Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Thursday, February 10th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. So let's see what kind of energy is at play for the day ahead, please, for everyone watching. Let's have a quick look here. First that we've got the 7th chakra archangel Uriel, and we also have the door to spirit. Holy mackerel. Okay, pay attention to your intuition today, people. All right, your 7th chakra. This is your crown chakra. It is wide open. It is ready to receive. So you may have some situations today where your intuition is what you really need to pay attention to. Okay, it's guiding you. It's like that little angel on your shoulder giving you a little bit of nudge. Okay, showing you what path to take, what direction to take, really giving you that little bit of a tug. It could be minor. Okay, it could just be something where, you know, you're like driving on your way to work and all of a sudden you get that little voice in your head that says, take your detour, go a different direction. And, you know, hey, you're like, okay, nah, I don't know. No, I'm just going to keep going the way that I'm going, right? And if you ignore that, maybe there's a big traffic jam on your normal route to work. And that little voice in your head was showing you a little bit of a detour. Okay, so, you know, again, it could be something very minor, but this could be some sort of big epiphany that's coming in here. All right, but this can also really just show that the time for you to connect with spirit is the here and the now. So if you get a chance today, perhaps meditation is a really good thing for you to engage in. Okay, it's just that big connection that is coming up here, especially with the door to spirit coming in here at the same time. Those doors for spiritual growth, for, you know, getting the answers that you're looking for, finding your inner peace, letting things go. It's right here. This door to the next level is really open to you now. Okay, I feel as though there may also be something that some of you are experiencing today where you've got a little bit more angelic and spiritual support at your side. Perhaps there's something that doesn't go your way today, or you get some sort of bad news. And I think that this is that reminder here that you are always guided and protected no matter what happens in your day-to-day life, and to rely on your spirit realm, okay, for some help, for some support. Okay, they are always there, even for some angelic intervention as well. Of course, our angel spirits, guides, they cannot interfere in our free will. It's one of the laws of the universe, but unless, of course, we're in grave danger and it's not our time for our contract to be up. Okay, but you know, but in other elements and other avenues, right? They're always there anyway. Okay, giving us those little gentle nudges, those signs, right? And you know, but they can intervene in your free will if you ask them to. Okay, so really your senses are heightened today in a very big way. I feel some of you are on the cusp of a little bit of a spiritual awakening, or even just that little bit of growth there. But all of those signs are right there for you. Do you know how rare this is for me to get these two cards out together? It doesn't happen. It never happens. I'll get a chakra card with maybe another chakra card out of this deck, but I never get those. This is the first, especially with your crown chakra here opening up here and the door to spirit. Boom. Okay, very big energy. And I especially don't get those two cards. I don't get this door to spirit card open coming out very often, and especially in a daily reading. Okay, so I think there's just a shift in energy for a lot of people today. So let's see what else we've got coming out here for you guys. Thank you very much. So current situation, current energy, King of Swords. Look at that. Some very crystal clear communication. Okay, it's like you've got this sense of clarity, this sense of purpose, a sense of clear knowing. Your intuition very much on point. Okay, that sword there is that sword of truth and honesty. Perhaps you're really getting ready, getting prepared to release anything that has been hindering your progress in some way. Those old ideas or those fears. Okay, so certainly you are experiencing a moment of truth, of clarity. Okay, there may even be some information that you've been on the quest for, and I think you're getting it here. Okay, and you know, this could certainly represent not just a spiritual energy, but perhaps those situations where You need to rely on logic and reason as well. Communication could very much be important for you today. Communication on all levels, okay, with yourself, with spirit, but also with someone around you as well today. I think that if you need to have any kind of important conversations, I think you're really going to get your point across, okay? You're going to come across as knowledgeable, experienced. It's like, whoa, you know what you're talking about, okay? But certainly a lot of potential information is certainly coming in there, but you might actually also be that person who gives a little bit of guidance to some other people as well. Whatever it is, you are crystal clear, okay? And the kings also take the lead, they take charge. So perhaps you're just leading the path, you're like a trailblazer, okay? You're leading the path towards something, leading the charge. Perhaps you have to give a presentation or a speech, or maybe you're leading other people today. Today's situation or challenge, the Two of Swords. Okay, so Two of Swords, you may have some decisions to make today, okay? There might be something, again, where there's something coming in here. There's something occurring today where you really do need to trust your intuition. The Two of Swords is actually a fairly complicated energy sometimes. I mean, all the energies really are. When you really deep dive into them, you can talk for an hour about one card. So, but the Two of Swords, there might be some important decisions you need to make, okay? And this King of Swords, man, oh man, if I want an energy in my corner, if I have some decisions to make, that would be the King of Swords, okay? Because it may not, your emotions, whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're thinking about here, logic, intellect are really the order of the day, because perhaps if you used your emotional approach to it, then it wouldn't work out. Or sometimes we need to take that logical approach. We need to put our emotions aside in order to make a good decision. Some of you are certainly at a crossroads of the a path of spiritual awakening as well, right? But the Two of Swords can show a little bit of indecisiveness as well. So if you've been kind of waffling on something, or if you're just not sure, all right, all of this energy is here to say your way to move forward. If you can't make a decision, trust your intuition to guide you and to lead you. You will not go wrong, and don't doubt it. But there could also be something here with the Two of Swords that you're not seeing. Okay, perhaps you put the blinders on for something. I'm going to pull another card for that. I'm going to pull the rest. Now I'm going to pull another card for that. All right, your advice from Spirit for your day forward. The Three of Swords. Perhaps there is an important decision that you need to make, but you're afraid of making the wrong choice because you're afraid that it might be the wrong choice that causes you some grief, okay, or some sorrow in some way. Your advice from Spirit here would be do what is right for you. Okay, sometimes you need to take a chance on something. Sometimes you just need to trust your path forward and not worry so much about, what someone else may think, or about making the wrong choice. Because sometimes if we get stuck in an energy where we don't make a choice at all, we're stuck, okay? And but sometimes there may be something here that again, there's like the Three of Swords, don't get me wrong, is not one of fear typically, but it is one of loss, of heartbreak, of sadness, okay, of things not going your way, all of those things. And sometimes if we do need to make a decision, there may be a fear here of being hurt, or of hurting someone else even as well, okay, or just making the wrong choice and having everything go in the pooper, okay? So you certainly do have some important decisions, but Spirit says here that that if you have been grieving for something, or if something hasn't gone your way, the choice is yours to give up, to let it go, or to start something new, all right, to see the truth of something. Sometimes that Two of Swords, we put the blinders on because we don't want to see something, okay? There's truths that you're looking to be revealed, or maybe you're speaking your truth here, but if we're putting our blinders on, sometimes we just don't want to see it. It's like, nope, I don't want to know, right? It's like, nope. Okay, it's like putting earmuffs on when you don't want to hear something, right? So, and it could just be because you're afraid of what you might hear, right? Will it be hurtful? Will it be painful? Okay, but I do feel that there may be some sort of truth revealed. But the Three of Swords also brings in a potential for personal growth and healing as well. So the Two of Swords, you're right on the cusp of something. You're right at the crossroads of something. And the Three of Swords says release and let go, because you're about to level up in something. So Spirit's really trying to guide you in your day forward. Blessings headed your way, the Four of Swords, some inner peace, some healing, Okay, there is that spiritual connection. The Four of Swords is an energy of meditation. Okay, it's calming your mind and connecting with your higher self and with spirit. Okay, to find your inner peace, to let things go. Look at the swords. This is like weird. Okay, the King of Swords certainly is the one leading the way, but we've got the 2, the 3, and the 4. Interesting. Okay, so really move forward. You have the ability here to make the right choice for yourself, to move past anything that may be causing you grief or even those worries, okay, that you might do something wrong. And then that 4 of Swords, this quiet, contemplative kind of energy that brings in healing, that puts your mind at ease. Okay, so if you've been wrapped up in something over here, all right, then, you know, this blessing that's headed your way today, that 4 of Swords, puts your mind at ease, gives you an energy of peace, of calm. Okay, so very lovely. Your overall outcome, the 6 of Swords, all these swords, why? Anyways, so the 6 of Swords, this is really about moving forward, okay? Moving forward, finding that peace, okay? Finding a resolution, finding a compromise, making the right choices. It is one of movement, okay? So leaving something behind, making progress on something here, okay? And it's just a beautiful energy. So really, it's all about your mental processes today. It's all about, the Hermit on the bottom of the deck, okay? It's really all about your intuition, your choices, your planning, your decisions, your knowledge, all of these things. There's no real emotions that are needed today necessarily. And the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, that's Virgo energy there. So I think for some of you, you're healing something, you're moving past something. Again, there might be a really important conversation that you need to have. There's maybe a little underlying fear here. Sometimes if we need to have an important conversation about a specific topic, sometimes we are trying to think, what do I want to talk this up? Do I want to bring this subject up? It could be something in your workplace. Maybe someone's done something wrong, or maybe there's just some icky energy in the air. Okay, maybe you need to ask for something, the 2 of Swords, and you're trying to decide, should I ask? Should I not ask, right? Ask for some time off, ask for a raise, okay? You know, even advice, okay? All of these things, and you're in a little bit of uncertainty there. But whatever your situation is, you're going to make the right choice for yourself. You're going to have that important conversation. You're going to see the truth of the matter, okay? Or you're going to get the information that you've been looking for. And this allows you to move forward. That 6 of Swords, finding that compromise. Getting past an obstacle or a hurdle, getting the answers that you're looking for, all this. But the Hermit card, that's Virgo energy there, and the Hermit really does highlight, okay, the need to go within, to contemplate about something, to think about something. It's a little bit of a soul searching energy. So some of you certainly are on this path to spiritual awakening, to a leveling up in some way, but it brings in peace, it brings in a resolution, it brings in healing if that's you. But the Hermit card, this also is a reminder that all the answers that you seek are within you. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition, very spiritual energy, but it is one of wisdom. And we already said here, this King of Swords with your energy here, it's all about your inner wisdom, your intuition. Okay, you really know what to do, what to say, how to move forward. Okay, you've got it in the bag here. Okay, and so don't doubt yourself. All right, and you know, be willing to see everything for the way it is today. I think you're going to be unearthing something today as well. Okay, I think you're just going to be finding some answers on some situation that's in your life today. And of course, this is all by you. Okay, you're going to be finding those. But the Hermit again brings in that healing energy as well, but a solitary energy. So I'm feeling here that, you know, you might actually be going through a little bit of, you know, mental processes, thinking about, I don't know, I think you're thinking of making some improvements. Perhaps some of you are contemplating moving on from a situation as well. Do I stay? Do I go? You know, and, you know, no matter what it is, it might feel like a double-edged sword, right? Sometimes to follow our path to success or to follow our soul's purpose here, or something that is a little bit more fulfilling, sometimes we do need to let something go. So this could be like very simple. It could be something like a workplace situation. It can be something even simpler. You're working on a project conflict and you're like, well, crap, now what do? I've hit a crossroads here. What do I do? Do I do this or do I do this? And I'm a little bit hesitant here. The Three of Swords. Ugh, what if I do it wrong? And I got to go back to the drawing board. Okay. So I think you're really allowing your inner wisdom and intuition to guide you on your way. So it could be something as simple as that, right? But again, it could be something a little bit more elevated than that as well. So I'm just going to get another card here for the Two of Swords. Very deep energy today, very deep. Okay, I think you're making plans as well. I think some of you are really making some plans for something. Could be travel plans, especially with the Six of Swords there. Perhaps you're planning an adventure, a trip overseas, perhaps. You know, but it's a very beautiful energy, okay, that actually comes about. So let's see, the Two of Swords, we've got the Three of Wands, making plans, the Nine of Pentacles, something to do with your money perhaps, and the Queen of Swords. Ooh, we have both the King and the Queen of Swords. Now it could just be that you're trying to find a little bit of balance in your life there. Okay, that King and Queen of Swords, the divine masculine and feminine there, everything coming into alignment. But that Two of Swords, okay, we do have the Three of Wands here, which is an energy of expansion, okay, and you know, about making plans and then getting ready to move forward, okay, to seize an opportunity. All right. But your obstacles are clear. Okay. So I think once you make a decision about something, okay, or once you think about something, think, oh, what is the right choice? All right. Then I think you're ready to take action and move forward. Now I have to laugh because I just said about travel, and the Three of Wands can certainly be one of making travel plans. Okay. So, you know, see, something, just bring it down to a daily kind of energy there. But the Nine of Pentacles could be something, some hesitation, something to do with your money. Okay. Maybe you got to make a big purchase. Okay, and you're trying to think about, how does that work? Okay, it's something that, you know, it could be bring me some happiness, but I got to spend some money, so that's going to hurt on some level. Okay, hurt my bank account. But the Nine of Pentacles is one of success, independent success. Okay, all by your own hand, and enjoying the moment, maybe even treating yourself to something nice, rewarding yourself for the hard work that you've put in for something. So you could be certainly you could be looking to make some change, okay, to move forward on your career path, okay, somewhere where you can make more money. That can certainly be it there, right? You're getting some clarity, some information here, that Queen of Swords. All right, but you could again be making some travel plans, splurging a little bit, needing to spend some money. Nine of Pentacles, right? Being abundant, feeling good, feeling successful, feeling abundant, but also, you know, that Nine of Pentacles is a reminder to treat yourself to something nice. But the Queen of Swords here, whatever your situation is, whatever you're contemplating, whatever you're thinking about, that Queen of Swords, you are going to discover the truth. You're going to make a decision. Okay, and you're going to be really, really clear about what you want. No doubt, okay, that Queen of Swords, releasing all of that doubt. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been thinking about here, you are going to make the right decision for you, whatever that situation is, your money, moving forward, okay, a project, a plan, maybe even a relationship, the King and Queen of Swords, okay, counterparts there, okay, and hey, you know what, you never know. Maybe you might have an argument with somebody in your workplace. Okay, maybe you and your spouse have been at odds, or you've been trying to figure something out, sort something out. Okay, you might not be seeing eye to eye with that Three of Swords there, but you certainly do have the ability there, that advice from Spirit, to move past it. Okay, to talk it out, to hash it out. Okay, there is this element of success, of moving forward, okay, clearing the air, clearing the obstacles, and then voila, this allows you to move forward and brings you some peace to your situation there. Okay, so whatever it is you've got going on here today, it's beautiful. Okay, if you've been feeling stuck, you're moving forward. If you have some doubt or fear, you're moving past it. Okay, it brings in this energy of peace, of contemplation, of compromise. All right, clearing the air and moving on. So I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here for you today. It's all in your head today, okay? All your mental processes, your spiritual processes, and your communication. Very important today as well, okay? So I'm going to leave that there. I hope there was something here for you. If there was, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.